Всем привет, друзья, с вами канал Святой Плей, и мы продолжаем проходить игру Underhell. Что ж, выключили мы, точнее наоборот, включили систему очищения воздуха, сняли противогаз, и теперь можем идти в Мейнфрейм. Я же вроде тут всех перебил. В принципе, за дверью это пофиг. Кстати, я здесь все собирал. Аптечка. Лучше закрыть от греха подальше. И вот эту дверь тоже лучше закрыть. Убить. Там еще есть места, откуда они могут полезть. Не успел ударить. У меня тут запись случайно останавливалась, не знаю каким методом. Но я тут по стелсу, как видите, неудачно прошел. Надеюсь, всех перебил. Лучше все равно потихо продолжу. Ой, P5. Что он какой-то прицел говенный. Есть с другим прицелом. А, это прицел с подствольником. Во, вот это вот прикольно, слушай. Я не хотел бы шуметь. Ничего интересного. Кладовка. Здесь тоже ничего не интересного. Надеюсь, больше здесь никого. Это интересно, если они еще раз поднимут тревогу. На меня придет еще подкрепление. Блин, еды просто завались набрал. Так, надо аптечку использовать. Пожрать просто много чего есть. Кстати, похвально то, что вот этот чат тоже русифицировали.
Hello? I don't see you yet. Oh, okay, here you are. Alright, doesn't look like you're infected. But how do I know you're not gonna shoot me? These assholes have been trying to get in here for the past half hour. And how do I know this isn't a trick?
Письменно отвечаем.
You can stay locked up in there if you... I don't
here. Oh, really? So if you're not one of them, why are you here risking your life? Alright, but how did you get in there, huh? If you're not with them, why didn't they try to kill you? Oh. Well, that explains it all, huh? What are you, some kind of secret agent or something? Never mind. Look, even if I trusted you, and I don't say I do, but even if I did, I can't open the door. You see, I'm locked in the control room with the mainframe because, well, I wasn't exactly the only one who had the brilliant idea to use the mainframe as a panic room. But it turns out that one of the guys that got in here with us was, well, infected with whatever this is, and before I could realize what was going on, everyone was fighting. It got real ugly, so I locked myself in the control room. The thing is, the door controls are, well, outside of the room. So, I can't really open the door from here, but what I can do is unlock the mechanism so that you can open it from the other side. All you need to do is find a way into the security room on the other side of the door, and open it from there. And be careful though, as soon as you open it, those freaks will come out. If you open that door for me, and promise not to shoot me, I'll give you the cipher codes. Now, if I'm not mistaken, that security room is locked by a keypad that requires a code. And I don't know the code. I mean, it was Walter who let me in there in the first place, and I don't really want to go ask him because he doesn't seem to be very talkative right now. Just look around his office for his PDA. Now, hopefully you'll find the code on it. Did you get all that?
Okay.
Alright, good. His office is not far from the cafeteria. It's close to the hub on the level you're on. I'm gonna log off now. Good luck. Hope to see you soon in person.
Так, я не понял. Что произошло? Я что, спалился как-то? Вроде казалось, ото всех избавился, и тут опять. Упс. Упс. Успел по рации сказать? А, ничего не успел. Так, хорошо, где тогда остальные? Упс. Так, мне нужно зайти в тот кабинет и узнать код. Где не лазят? Ну вот, все чисто, поэтому можете там оставаться. Твою мать, ну елки-палки, я только вылез, и он вылез. Не ори. Твою мать, с той стороны еще идут. Удивительно. Да что такое? Где опять я спалился? С щитом приперся, глянь. Хорошо, раз ты с щитом, я с гранатой. Выходи, скотина. Куда он делся-то? Это я зря сделал. Куда этот щитовод ушел? Да, блин, это совсем беспалевно. Так, наверное, надо сперва открутить. Да блин, ты что не крутишь? Так, я тут немного нашумел. Ага. То есть я могу свалить здесь. Не идут. Двадцать 1:32. Все, код узнали. Так, и куда это меня сейчас выбросит? О, прямо к этой двери. Сколько там? 21:32. 21:32. А чё я назад не могу закрыть? Вот это вот хреново. Да блин, тупой дробовик. Вот так. Отлично. Они побежали все на военных. Ништяк. Теперь бы самому пролезть. Вот я и добрался. Ага.
Is everything clear out there? All right, hold on a second. Let me open that. All right. Well, good to meet you face to face. And good to see you aren't shooting me too. Okay, so you want the cipher codes for the core, right? I got them right here. I loaded them up while you were making your way in here. So, could you like take me to the rescue zone or the safe room or wherever you guys are staying? As long as none of you is infected, I'm okay with staying with you. I'll just hold on to the cipher codes for you. That way you can focus on, you know, what you do best.
А, он несет с собой эти коды. Это хорошо. Постой-ка лучше там, в углу. Хрен его знает, что за дверь. Ага, зараженные. Главное, чтобы этого типка не убили. Да сколько вас там? Вы там что, плодитесь, что ли? Чёртовы китайские зомби. Так, по-моему, прямо. Ага, аж 50 раз охранник. И 1 раз заключенный. Ну и чё, чувак, поспишь сейчас, если доберемся. Я тут вроде всех перечпонькал. Ну вот и все, добрались. Поспишь, чувак.
So this is your safe place, huh? I guess it'll do.
Да, это
Well, thanks a lot for
убежище.
taking me here. I really appreciate it. Oh, and here's your cipher codes, by the way.
Кстати, нас тут уже до хрена в этом убежище передвижном. Да блин, уйди ты отсюда.
Hey man, do you think Jess is alright?
Of course she's all right, man.
Hey Jake, you got the card with the new code. Perfect. Plug it in and I'll start the upload.
О, все, воткнул.
Alright. Terry, could you come here a second? Yeah, what's wrong, Ben? Well, remember when I was digging through the archives and I found out about Matthew's file not being there? Yeah, so? Well, after that happened, I just stopped looking, you know. I focused on the task at hand with all the ciphers and that. But now, I just went back to read the files and... Well, I can't find Takio's file either. What do you
Еще
mean?
один агент.
I mean, Takio wasn't officially hired as a security guard here.
What?
Well, I don't know for sure. Maybe the files are incomplete or something. It could be stored elsewhere. I don't know.
What's going on, man? Fuck this shit. I'm so sick of this. Let's play truth or die. Look at this motherfucking gun. You have exactly 5 seconds to tell us who you are, or your brains will paint the walls, feel me?
Ryan, drop the gun and calm down.
Fuck that. I'm sick of you lying scumbags.
Что за херня?
The fuck was that?
Damn it, did you see
The
that?
cipher head! Where's the cipher head? Took it. And the radio! Get the other lights on.
I am sorry it had to come to this, but I just could not waste any more of my time waiting for you to find a solution. Forgive me for leaving you now.
Son of a bitch. When I see you again, I'm gonna punch your butthole.
Ryan, back off.
Yo, how can you punch a hole, man?
Takio, what is it you're after? Are you trying to find a way out on your own?
No, I am not looking for a way out.
Then what?
My sister. She is trapped somewhere in this facility.
Why don't you just tell me her name? I can track her down through the files.
I already looked, Ben. She was reassigned right before this mess started, and it remained unclear on which wing she was, but I at least narrowed my research down to level 3. I'm already there now, thanks to all of you. I promise I will come back for you once I find her. I left the North Wing core access opened.
What's her name? Maybe I know her. There aren't many female scientists working on level 3. Most of them can't handle it.
Her name is Mia, and she can handle anything.
So, the boss's son is here as well. What a touching family reunion. I should have known you would betray him.
Ito, my father always despised you. He never approved your methods, only your results.
Haha. Is that so? Without me, the previous outbreak, and this one would have grown out of control. The city would be overrun by now.
Maybe. But it's over now. And my father sent me here for 2 reasons. Find his daughter, and terminate you.
I can't wait to finally meet you, Raito. Kore wa wasurerarenai tatakai ni naru daru.
Taishita tatakai ni wa naranai daru.
Wow.
Что
What
происходит?
the fuck just happened?
That was... his son. Whose son? I don't know his name. He's the CEO of the company that runs this place. Only Janice knew him.
Who the fuck is Janice?
It's not a person, it's 2 individuals. East and West. One problem, 2 opposite solutions that cannot coexist. What the hell are you talking about, Terry? It's a legend down here. The prison, the secondary research, The technology and the weapons development, everything down here are just secondary activities to increase revenues and finance Janus and their 2 projects. What do you mean? This facility was founded to host a project. The other project. There had been way too many incidents when they were both handled at the same location. No, I mean, what 2 projects? Phosphorus and Terminus. How do you know about this?
Why do you think I was sent here?
Okay, time out. You guys can talk about who knows what, how, when, later. All right now, I want to know. It's a long story. It goes way back to the 70s, when the Chernobyl reactor was built.
Are we talking about the Chernobyl?
Chernobyl.
The Eastern Janus was just a young genius back then. The youngest to actually work in the field. Raito's father unified Janus, East and West, working together for the first time. But even though the goal was the same, the methods were drastically different. I don't know all the details, but in theory, Terminus took over Phosphorus, and Phosphorus was ultimately shut down. That was over 3 years ago.
And now the boss realized Terminus was a mistake and he sent his boy to rescue his daughter and clean up the mess?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, what about the creepy guy over the radio?
That was Ito. I already told you about him. He's the commander of the PMCs that were brought here. Ito and his triad.
Так это триада? Я думал, это военные.
His 3 lieutenants, each assigned to a specific task. Danko was in charge of cleaning the facility, until he was killed in action. Marcus is leading the science team at gunpoint to search for a cure, or a way to stop the infection. As for Royce, he's the one who's in charge of tracking down the runaways from the facility. They are highly trained professionals who've been used countless times by anyone with a problem and a large paycheck. They always get the job done, no matter the body count, and they are loyal only to Ito. With Danko dead, and with Royce tracking down runaways, it only leaves Marcus and Ito, and they are not a force to be reckoned with. As for Ito, from what we heard on the radio, he's not really on good terms with Ito. I've heard crazy stories about that kid, but I didn't believe any of it until now. Fucking hell, he's been working here for over 3 weeks, and I didn't realize who he was, or what he could do. His father had him trained since he was born, and he has access to some pretty nifty technology. That cloaking device is part of the weapons development side project. I didn't even know it was operational. If he has it, then so does Ito and his men.
Oh, that can't be good.
What? Like we don't have enough trouble as it is. Now cloaked people too? Fuck that, man. I'm gonna hide in the closet and wait till this shit's over.
Well, I don't think they could have gotten into mass production of this thing yet. If I haven't heard about it, it means it wasn't officially approved.
Что мне теперь
Which
реально
means
с
A,
невидимками
it's
еще
not fully
воевать?
operational, and B, there won't be too many of them around yet.
Well, that's comforting. Instead of fighting invisible people, we'll fight blinking people.
Alright, Raito said he left the North Wing access open, but now Ito knows we're coming. So what's the plan? Same as before. We just need to be more careful. Scout the North Wing before attempting to get to the next level. Jake, I strongly recommend you stock up on weapons and ammo before heading over to the North Wing. Head over there whenever you're ready.
Так, окей. Ну, там уже делать нечего. Здесь нового ничего. А, это я там, по-моему, патроны видел. Вот, да, вот здесь. Чё, некуда? По-моему, здесь чего-то не хватает. Бинты мне не нужны. У меня редко кровотечение. Так, что ж, друзья, давайте-ка с вами на этом закончим. продолжим это все в следующей серии. Поэтому всем спасибо за просмотр, ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на мой канал. Всем пока!